Hi guys, my name is Tess and today we'll talk about parenting a child with Down syndrome. It's hard for a parent when you discover that your child will not be like other children, in the sense that they'll have a condition, maybe Down syndrome, autism, cerebral palsy, and other conditions. So how do you parent as a parent? What do you do and what do you expect? As a parent, you and your child will have daily routine tasks. So you'll have to find a way how the two of you are going to maneuver every day. For instance, you can set signals and pictures to act as reminders for the child. So like near the sink, you can put an image for wash your hands or brush your teeth, depending on what you want the child to do. And then you have to keep repeating, because when you say once is not enough. So you have to keep repeating to your child, like wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, maybe after every meal, so they will remember. And then you have to keep it simple. You cannot tell the child, okay, it's bedtime now. You have to tell him, put your pajamas on, so they'll know every time they're told to put their pajamas on, it's time for bed. And then you have to let your child take risks. Like, don't guard them too much. Let them find out the environment. Let them, sometimes they'll fall, so don't protect them too much, and then it inhibits them to discover the environment around them. Then also allow them to play with other children who don't have Down syndrome, because they want to catch up with those children, because the child without Down syndrome is faster and quicker to learn. So somehow it will help your child to come out of whatever they are withholding. Also, when you're correcting your child, avoid saying, no, that's wrong, try to say, try it again, or you can do this, or you got this, because it will encourage them, it will boost their confidence, so it will help them come out and want to try things without fearing that you're going to reprimand them for failing. And then try and focus on what your child needs rather than the condition, because Down syndrome is there to stay. There's nothing you can do about it. But what does your child need? Do they like music? Do they like art? Do they like playing? What of these items that they like or need can you incorporate in what they're doing? So if they like art or if they like music, you can use it to sort of like remind them. So you can do songs to remind them to brush, to wash. If they like art, you can draw reminders for various tasks in the house. And then try and assign your child tasks in the house, maybe washing a handkerchief or clearing the table. Do not assume that because they have Down syndrome, they cannot do anything for themselves. They can do a lot of things. Actually, they can do almost everything. It's just that it takes time for them to get there. So treat them like your normal child and let them do tasks on their own. Also, when they go to school, to try and incorporate some of the routines that they learn in school in their home life, so that there's a synchronization between what they do in school and what they do at home, so that they can it's a smooth flow from home to school and school to home, because you've borrowed from one environment and into the other. As a parent with a child who has Down syndrome, it can be a task and a tough one to take care of them, because you'll have to juggle between normal routine and extra routine. Like you need therapists, doctors, shadow teachers incorporated in your normal routine. So it can become exhausting and stressful, and it can make you feel like it's difficult to take care of your child. So remember to join a support group, find other parents who have children with Down syndrome or other associated conditions, so that you can be able to share your experiences, the challenges that you're facing. You can teach each other more about the condition and how to go about it. Keep a list of the items that you need, and you can share out to the people in your group then you can assist one another. Exercise. Remember that your health is important, because if you're not healthy, you can be able to take care of your child. Then go out with friends. Find time in your routine to hang out with your friends. Do not feel guilty that when you go out with your friends, you're neglecting your child, because you also need time to recharge. And then talk about your challenges with your friends. What are you facing? What are you feeling? Do you feel like giving up? Do not be afraid, because that support group means a lot to you in terms of maintaining your sanity and being able to take care of your child. Lastly, remember to go easy on yourself. It's a tough journey to take care of a child who has a condition, but you're doing the best you can and you're the best for your child. So you're not shortchanging yourself or your child. So that's it for today. Until next time, let's keep in touch. Leave your comments or your questions and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.